the
Yeah.
country, the Texas Longhorns.
It is a difference, though. It's a real difference.
The Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Mm-hmm.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start.
Definitely got it on too long. So you definitely got it on too long.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take
It'll
it
be
easy.
5.
Stopped at the
There were 3 of them we can do.
First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left.
I can't tell why I was at
Out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To spread it out to Heisman winners. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. They want to just keep throwing it. Getting some heat. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Goddamn time.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's on target and complete. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Defense has him pinned back. And listen to this crowd roar. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big...
Wait a minute, her shit don't cancel.
For a 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, that is when the tight end is going to want.
There's some bullshit. That's an easy completion.
Wide
I didn't even know that shit was a run. I thought it was a
Chance
pass.
they knock him down for a loss of 5.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it to convert. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
At midfield, he's got room. The expressway is wide open.
Hey, that's a good angle, bro, because when you get bad angles on here, them be touchdowns.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? And finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Now, when you run these screen plays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hale. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Coming after it. And the sack all the way back at the 5. They've got it at the 20 on 2nd and 5.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Good, solid tackle.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Quickly complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Alabama quickly back to the line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here comes the hurry up.
Really nice run there. Listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but Man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
On the move, it's Milrow. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. The ball's free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Bond.
Why the clock be going so fast?
Just a short pickup.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
A little bit of user in there.
Down, but not before moving the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move to his left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Oh, that's right, 1 foot out.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
And this quarterback wasn't
what the bullshit at? You ran with your quarterback.
He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate.
Well, I mean, I undercut you, though.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
You tried to undercut, and I undercut you.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Off the play fake.
Thank you, because that's a pick. Thank you. That was a fucking pick.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them and they forced the incompletion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're
go catch some on himself, bro.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going.
I threw it underneath the route.
All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll go to the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll bring it out. It's long. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back.
Makes the grab down the left side. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bama. Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I can't outrun nobody. Everybody else can outrun me. That's crazy.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. They can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Off play action. Quickly to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking for room. It's Baxter. Steamrolls his way ahead.
You want to talk about
She confused
an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Running back searching for a hole. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Not so fast. You think it's going to be automatic, 2nd and short. They're just going to turn around and hand it off. But how about the penetration up front defensively, shutting that play down?
Yeah, and if your defense wants to be aggressive, well, that's fine. 3rd and short, I still got 4th down as well. So don't be afraid to be aggressive on those and play action, because defense a lot of times really expects run. Then it can take some big shots in man coverage down the field.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the marker. It's Golden. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Oh, my God.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it.
That nigga ain't fumbled the entire time I've been doing this.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
What?
Touchdown time. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And he knocks the extra point through the upright.
That's crazy.
Quick strike offense.
Just run right back. And I fucking step back.
And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Crazy. Fumble though.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Don't ask for that one. God damn.
Defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Got his man out of the backfield.
No.
They stop him almost immediately. Short game
Why
there.
you stop me like that? Stop the fuck out of me like that, though. God damn.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How
That's a
about
fucking
getting
catch.
the foot down on that throw for the big completion? These two guys, just on the same
That's a fucking
wavelength,
catch.
they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud.
Throws toward the end zone.
That's a...
And they
Get the fuck, bro. What are you?
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Well, they call the whole shit on both sides, dog.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Power football with the run. Smashes ahead.
I
And
ran
the
right
defense
past that
finally
motherfucker, bro.
makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You ain't had no
This
problem when
running
you
back
ran right
loves
past me.
running into the teeth of
Wrong,
the
but-
defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
You did press.
Longhorns will snap
How
it
much
on
closer you
first
need to
and
be?
10. Might as well
That
run him
bitch
until they
lap.
stop. Man, what a play by that.
Did it land on your end?
You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast,
Awful.
most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Oh, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks. Or something.
They want to talk things
That's
over.
crazy.
Make
That
sure
bitch
they
lying
have
right
the right
to the-
play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Got to give the defense credit on that
It's
play.
fucking
Taking
lagging,
everything
man.
away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
That shit lagged in the middle of my play both times.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Ball
Bro,
in.
what is going on, bro?
Taking it the other way. The 40.
Bro, it just lagged in the middle of my whole drive, bro.
The middle of my entire drive.
All the way back. Touchdown, Alabama. The AT unit on the field.
Well, yeah, it just lagged in when I threw the ball.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
I won't argue with that. It should have been a run, but god damn, bro, fucking float the fucking ball in the air and shit.
Mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gonna take a shot.
I ain't see him on the knee. Good job with that.
And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Two turnovers.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Oh, boy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Oh, boy.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way.
He does that.
What happens here.
And
what in the fuck?
Number 3 on the day. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play.
Bro, I didn't even try to do it, bro. I'm trying to throw it to R1.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Buys a little extra time. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So it's been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Feeling some heat. Moves around to clear up the vision. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. The 20. 10. And
By the way, hey, yo, bitch, me understand what for me when I fuck.
Touchdown, Texas! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I was trying to do a minute ago when I fumbled. That's exactly what the fuck I was trying to. What the fuck?
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. First down for this offense. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The give is to Miller. Alabama will get the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
I didn't mean to die. I was trying to change my name.
They'll ride the hot hand. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. A strike downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's got his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. And it falls.
God damn, bro. The fucking lag, though.
Cardinal sin. Throwing back across your body. This quarterback needs to be more careful moving forward.
A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Oh, he's going right over my head.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I was right. I wasn't even him,
The
though.
extra point is true, and
I wasn't even him.
by 7. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive.
Damn, that's a peg. If I was a safety, I wasn't fucking. That's a pig. Goddamn, I had played with him.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Lag's horrible.
Here comes the Texas offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts off. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, turned it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. The give to the tailback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14
Oh, boy.
feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Back to pass. It's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got room on the return. Touchdown time. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
To throw, it's Ewers. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets
I see you cheating. I see you cheating over there.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 20, he's got space. Picks up the 1st down, and
I mean, I think you're glitching over there a little bit, but I'm keeping.
This guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with.
I mean, you only got everything. You only got everything since the 2nd quarter. What we talking about here? Everything since the 2nd quarter. Man, cut it the fuck out.
On 1st down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Bolden. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt.
The ball pops out.
What?
Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Oh my God.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Defensive coordinators
This
always
is gonna be real.
swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! And the pummeling has started. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Every time I've been driving, goddamn motherfucker got fumbled. Or some bullshit. This game was 20.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll
49 straight.
get the offense started on the next drive.
You did 20.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto
Have
the
you?
field.
Yeah, you was losing. That's
Fumble
like
on
trick.
that
You
last
right.
drive set up
It ain't
the
49
touchdown,
straight.
David.
There's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though. They get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important.
At least you understand.
Execute and you got to lock in.
At least you understand.
He wants to throw. Quickly complete. Turns it on in midfield. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the third quarter. This defense will start the fourth on its heels. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Don't take it.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Trying to get to it. They get to it.
He is whipping that nigga over there.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got loose, it was all over. On to attempt to try.
We play both sides on that.
That one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Would have been 2 games in 1.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
What my goddamn fumbles
dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead.
I don't know nothing about college.
Got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama quickly back to the line.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football and keep running the ball.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on. Looking for the 2-point try. To the air, it's Milroe. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Coming out with it, it's Bolden. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth. Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number 1. Understand it lately.
There's a live football. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Back to the air one more time. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now.
Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Alabama pushing the tempo. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Fakes the grab on the left. Bounced off his feet.
I'll tell you, it's tough to complete 2-point conversions. Obviously, very small windows to throw into. Couldn't come away with that one. Let's see how that affects the outcome.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Law. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to...
Pulls it in on the right. Oh, just left him flailing. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Quick completion on the out route. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense. They're taking advantage.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And the stomping has commenced.
Salt winter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Now the play fake. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. The returner will field it and bring it back. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Are you going to spin the block or what?
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see.
Y'all played 3 games.
Out wide and make big plays.
Y'all played 3 games.
It's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those.
I said y'all played.
And here comes the offense on 2nd
Y'all
down.
played 3 games is why I gave you a hard time.
He's going for it all.
This nigga ain't never dropped this many passes.
That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
I guess you got a point. I'm just bitching at this.
Work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw.
Like I said, I'm just bitching at this.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
It's the only one that's got a cape on other.
It'll be a draw.
Hey, bro, bro, it ain't no way in the hell y'all making this. It's
I
funny.
think this offense is all about surrender, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football. They want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day.
Boy, you had a nigga over and under.
The quarterback down at the 26. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Hey, look, I wouldn't know what's what.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. The offense staying out there. It's been a 50-50 proposition on 4th down. They're 2 for 4. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That's what I'm saying. They got right back.
The field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Second down now after the sack. Trying play action. Trying to get behind the defense. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Right? What you think let me get in front of that shit?
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Bolden.
Why my dude ain't spin the direction like y'all niggas do, bro?
And that's how they'll put a period on this one.
Oh boy, that is crazy. 34 and 30.
But they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, that ain't as bad as I was expecting. Hey, how many times can you go to Madden play in a week? Once a day? So at least third. That's 4,800. So we really need 4.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There are certain games that get the juices flowing. And when you have number 1 versus number 2, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Pulled down at the 18 and the decision. The end zone was not a good one. Here comes the offense on first down. On the run, it's Judkins. Shakes off the tackle. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down here for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Off the play fake on first down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback. They got a sack on the very first snap.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
On the run, it's Beck. Getting some heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do.
Reels it in down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass play.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State in the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. He does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. that last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Line getting set on second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On second down, just keeps firing. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lovett. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Howard. He uncorks a bullet. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take the deep shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages. Because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the Dogs moving quickly to the line. This dude is having a day, and with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4 sacks. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't big.
They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, 4th and very, very long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. And he's running in the open. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Back to throw, it's Beck. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He makes a catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to
unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Lovett. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Georgia going up tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Coming after him. Going deep. And they almost had a connection on the long pass, but the receiver couldn't make the grab in bounds. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. To the air, it's Beck. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. 1st guy couldn't get him. 2nd guy finally did. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. the play fake. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he puts through the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go for it, you didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. That is no good. After that fatal field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Smith. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Colin? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. On the run, it's Judkins. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete to the right. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Howard. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldog. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Strikes the blow. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Escapes the pressure going right. He's going to take off. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
It's caught. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And the Buckeyes have this offense rolling. On the ground, it's Henderson. Nice move to keep moving. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Pressure coming. Makes his connection. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Giving him his pads. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They're testing the right side here. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. It doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Beck. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
I'll tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off, biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Lovett. Touchdown, Georgia! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll try to pop the draw. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out! How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
What you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Brings it down on the right side. Nothing but green ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Run in the red zone. It's Judkins. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Looking left. He's got an open man. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Georgia going up tempo. To the air. It's back. Throws for the tight end. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. They convert the 2, and they take the lead here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from?
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Big-time players who make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.